Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is Jasmine. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. And if you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me for another video. You guys, thank you so much for the love on this video right here. I have been loving it. So if you haven't seen that video, I will try to link it down in the bottom so that way you can go and check it out and see my little setup. So this is going to be my October planner, and we are going to go ahead and I just set it up for spooky season basically, so basically for Halloween. So what we are going to do is go ahead and decorate for this week. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get it started, get it popping, and we're going to use our first kit of the season, which is this kit by Sweet Tea Plans. Teresa is the owner of Sweet Tea Plans, so we are going to use this kit right here. So we have all of these beautiful boxes, we have some washi, we have some checklists, more boxes. I just love all of these colors, more deco. And then here I have a washi from the Honey Bee Shop, which has the bats and spider webs on it. And then I have this washi from Simply Gilded, which has the bats and ghosts, and it's got the stardust on it, and it's in hollow, which is really, really pretty. Again, like I said, we're gonna use those. And I think we're gonna try to use some of this washi here just to bring some of it in. Like, I just wanna bring a little bit of it in just because I don't want it to get wasted. Now here is the dilemma, although it's not really a dilemma because actually this is almost a perfect match. What I was getting ready to do was take this black and cover up these lines, but because it kind of matches really well, I think I'm just gonna leave it on here. Yeah, I definitely think that's what I'm gonna do. So first things first, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do. What's popping? Okay, so it's always kind of hard just to see like what do I want to use first because it's all so cute. All right, boy, oh boy. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess let's start with the big boxes, okay? So the regular boxes. And let's go ahead and get some of them on the page. I don't know where I want to start. That's the problem. It's always, you know, a little tricky when I don't know exactly where to begin. And I kind of think I might begin down at the bottom on Thursday. And I want to start with some washi. And I'm going to take it across the bottom. Take it across the bottom right here, which looks like it's going to, you know, it's taking out 2 lines, but that's all good. We're going to do that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that down at the bottom, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay down one of these, and I think I'm gonna lay down the one that says Keep It Real, and we're gonna stick it right above there, right above it. I don't want this stuff to be straight on. I don't want it to be straight. So we're going to catty corner it because I have been doing everything straight. I don't want it straight. I want it catty cornered. That's how I want to do that. So I also want to go ahead and take, do I want to put 2 boxes in here already? I don't know. I kind of want to use some of these little short checklists. All right, maybe I should just start with the big boxes first. Let me start with the big boxes first. Like I said, I don't want them to be straight on. I want them all to be kind of catty cornered. So we have a skull over here. So I'm going to put a skull over here on this side. And maybe we will rock the washi up here as well. Let's go ahead and put the washi up here. Let's put the washi up here on Friday. That way it's in both areas. I think I will cover up the line this time. Well, then again, there was no line to cover up there. So, all right, so we're gonna do it like this. All right. Okay. So we're gonna take this skull and put it over here like this. I just want to make sure. So let's put Friday's date cover down because I'm definitely going to use the date covers. I like to try to use as much as I possibly can from the kit itself. So we're going to go ahead and cover this up. And we're going to catty corner it up here. Just want to make sure. Okay. So I'm liking the way that's looking so far. This one's like super bright. We have 2 clothing items. So we have, because we have 2 clothing items, we're going to separate them. I kind of feel like, since this one is like getting dressed and everything else like that, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one over here on Monday because, you know, you usually have to get dressed for Monday. I actually did get dressed today, which, you know, it is Monday. So I kind of think I might just want to plop this right in the middle because we can definitely just write on the sides. I always have no rhyme or reason as to where I put items. I just kind of put items wherever I want them to go. That is a little thing about me. I kind of want to use a piece of this washi because what if I use this and just laid it there, because I don't think I like that. I need some contrast. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. Okay, this way. Let's do it this way. Because I really don't want it to be straight. Okay, I think which way did I have this one at first? Okay, I did have it that way. So we're gonna put this here. And then this on top. Yes, like that, okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the other piece of clothing, which is black on this side, which again, I cannot use, you know, I want to have that contrast because this one is so much like it. So I think I'm just gonna cut another piece. That one was already cut, but we're gonna cut a piece of washi. I have no idea what happened to my washi thing. Let's find it. There it is. Okay. My X-Acto knife to the rescue. We're going to cut it. Okay. And we did not go all the way through, which is good because normally I do. I usually cut up the whole page normally. All right. So on Sunday, this looks more like a Sunday, and maybe I should just make this one in the middle again over here, kind of the same way, but then actually we're not going to make it the same way. We're going to pick this up. Maybe we'll make it this way because I don't know, it's kind of going to be the same. It's kind of going to be the same. I don't know, because that's kind of going the same, but I'm going to make that one go that way. All right. Now, what's next? I'm going to put the planner over here on. I hate that that's 2 pinks, but I'm definitely going to put the planner over here on Saturday because that's usually when I get a lot of my planning done. Sometimes, like this weekend was not a good one. We're gonna use these this time. because I have two, there's two that I can place down right here. And we're gonna put that, well, I guess all of them could go that way. Let's put it this way. I just don't want it directly. Let's kind of put it catty corner just like that. All right. So what do we have next? Now, I have not stuck these down yet. I don't really plan on picking them up. I just kind of put them like randomly. All right, I should have put this one up on Monday because that's like the little coffee bar, but we can definitely do it over here on Tuesday. And maybe we should do this one like this and put this one over here. Nope, we're gonna put this one here. No, we're gonna have to put it here because we'll just do it this way. All right, so let's get a piece. Maybe we can use this piece this time because there is a little contrast. So we can use this little piece, throw it down here, and put this one on top. Which way do we want it? We want it this way. That way there. Okay, and then we're gonna take this one and put it over here on Wednesday, which I think, so we have Hello Witches. I like the bookcase with the pumpkins in it, so I think I'm gonna use that. I do like that the best. And let's see, which piece can we actually use? We could probably use another piece of this. I didn't realize this has marble in it, which marble would have been really pretty to use. Let's cut a piece of this. Okay, we can have two pieces the same, which is awesome. Oh, let's put down on Wednesday's date covers first to make sure that we are leaving enough space for it. Definitely want to do that. That's right. We always, do we have two this time? Okay, nope. It's long enough for whatever reason. That's interesting. All right, so let's bring this one down. That way we're past Wednesday, and we're gonna put it there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and smooth these down because I'm not gonna pick them back up. All right. Oh, I like that. That's cute. All right. Now, what's next? Let's do some checklists first, and then we will go in on some boxes. So checklists for me are usually, I just sometimes write down just like random things of what I did throughout the day. Sometimes a bill, like if I paid a bill or something like that, I'll put that down or whatever. I've been eyeballing this pink for down here. Matter of fact, sorry guys, we're gonna do date covers first. So let's put the date covers down first. Let's get the rest of those down. We already had to stick two down because they were, they needed to go down. That looks a little crooked, but I think I'm gonna leave it. So the sticker kits are actually becoming a little bit easier for me as I am moving through it. And it's just like a matter of, you're just using full boxes and then regular boxes, and that's pretty much it. You're just using it with a sticker kit. So it seems challenging at first, but it's actually really not, okay? It's really not. I was making too much of it. So like I said, I've been eyeballing this for down here on Thursday, but now that I'm looking at it, I think I don't want it on Thursday. I think I just want some boxes and then open space. I mean, I guess I could use the longer. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. So I think I'm gonna put one up here on Monday. Not this color though. Let's go with the green or the teal, whatever color you want to call this. Let's go with this color, and it's just a small checklist. Basically it's just to take up space. Even though I know I have these longer ones, I just think I prefer the shorter one. I can check it out though. Let's check it out and see. Because I don't think, oh, it is gonna fit. All right, so we'll use the longer ones. When I was looking at it, it just didn't look like it was gonna fit. So it does look like it will. So we can go ahead and put these down. The longer ones. Okay, definitely. Okay, so we have one there. Let's use a pink one here. Is that right? Should we do that? So Wednesday and Saturday, we'll have a checklist. So Saturday can get a purple one. Let's do a purple one for Saturday. And we will do the pink one for, we'll do the pink one for Wednesday. And I'm actually not gonna put it all the way up. I'm gonna lay it right here. So that's cool. Okay. All right, we got a checklist down. Oh, let's throw down some boxes, friends. Let's go ahead and put down some boxes. So we have decorative boxes as well as regular boxes. So we're gonna go with both. So now it just depends on what we got going on as far as where we want to put boxes. Really, I have nothing going on. I never have anything going on. I'm a super boring person. But I know I need to add some of this purple on here. So I'm gonna go with this one. And like I said, everything is gonna be wonky looking. It's gonna be catty cornered. So we're gonna put this one here. Should we put it over here on Tuesday? Yes, let's go for it. Tuesday. And I'm not gonna put that all the way down because we're gonna add another one. So let's add the green because I had that one picked up at first. So we're gonna add the green and maybe we can slip it underneath here. Kind of this way. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and do one for Thursday. I'm gonna save the bats. Let's go with this darker one because I definitely have a white pen I can use on this. We're gonna go with this one and the pink maybe? The lighter? Let's go with this lighter one. Let's go with this lighter one. And we're gonna do it this way and this way. I just want a little bit of space so I can write right there. And then over here on Fridays, we're gonna do one for Friday and Sunday. And I saved these bats to go over here because there's a lot of bats over there. It's not really bats over here. But should we put it at the top or the bottom? Let's put it up here in the corner. Up in the corner, up in the corner. Oh, I should have put some black on here too, but whatever. This is a spread that I wanted to be. Actually, we're gonna do two decorative stickers over here because this does have black in it. So boom, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put the black down there, okay? We're gonna put the black down there. I just have to keep checking and make sure that I'm in frame because you know how that goes. Get out of frame, be like, you know, can't see nothing. We're gonna add this one here, just like that. And we're gonna add that one with the purple, okay? And these boxes are big enough where I can add like 2 or 3 things in them because sometimes I write small, sometimes I write big. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I never have like a real rhyme or reason of what I'm doing, you guys, because I'm just like that. That's how I am. I do think I want to use these meal boxes, but there's literally only 4 meal boxes. Only 4. There's only 4. So what are we gonna do with that? There's only 4 meal boxes. What I did last time, I just took one of the checklists right here, the Monday through Friday, I took the Monday through Friday and I put it down here in the Kona. And let's just go ahead and do that. So what are we gonna put down here to combat that? All right, so we're definitely gonna use this washi right quick. So we're gonna go ahead and just take it across here. Let's take it across this way. Maybe, I think I'm gonna put it on the line because I think that's gonna look better. Let's put it on the line because I think that looks crazy on top. We're gonna put it here and we're gonna do washi. We're gonna do it here too on the line, which is gonna cover up this box slightly covering up the box, but it's all good. Actually, let's pull it up a little bit. This one anyway. Okay. Pull that box up a little bit. Boom. All right, there we go. So that looks better. Should I pull this one up? I could slightly. And we're gonna take this off too. I guess I could. It's just a little bit. And these boxes, I don't know if her stickers are removable. I have no clue. But they actually do come up rather nicely. I hate that I can't cut the washi in a straight line if I don't have it. And actually, I can't even cut it in a straight line even when it is, even when I am using the little washi cutter thing, I still can't cut it. Okay, and then we're gonna take this washi across here on Saturday. But which way should we go? Because this is kind of awkward that, oh no, it looks fine. So it makes it look like the washi is just straight, so that's okay. And then we're gonna take it as far over as we can and then maybe cut it right up underneath here just to give it like a little bit of some dimension maybe. That's what we're gonna go for. A little dimension. It didn't even cut through at all. Oh, it's actually tearing up the sticker. Let's keep you down. Okay. So there we go. It gives it a little bit of dimension, which is cool. That's fun. Let's cut this. All right, now onto this bottom part, which I was thinking that we would put down. We might have to go ahead and just do the black just to give it, cause I don't, yeah, let me do the black washi across the bottom right here. So it ended up being down here anyway, which is all good, so that's cool. Yep, if you hear the cat, she's at the door. Hopefully she don't start it in on that scratching that she does. She has torn up my house completely with her scratching and annoying me. And you know what I'm gonna put right here? It says Hello Witches, and it is food. So we're definitely gonna add that there. That is super cute with the food element. Now, let's add some of this decor because y'all know I like to have some decor on the page. And we're gonna add some of it down here. So down the spine right here, I think I'm gonna take some of these smaller pieces and put them right here because I think that it will be cute. We'll just have, let's go every other one right quick and we'll see what that is looking like for the moment. I like this one where it says fall. I'm actually gonna put that pumpkin right there. We have this, it says Creep It Real, which we already have that on there. The little night shoes. Little night shoes. I did want to use the weekend banner, and actually I can right across here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, that is so cute. So I don't ever get excited about the weekend, so that's why y'all know that I don't, like, I'm not like, woo, the weekend, because I don't really get a weekend. I'm mommy. I still have to take care of the kitties. I don't get to go anywhere like that, so, you know, that is what it is. So we have a few things right here down the spine, and I might be able to get a few more things. This is a bow. This is a cute little bow. All right, so maybe we should add, I think I may have enough for the rest of them. So let's try and put the rest of them up here. Even though that kind of goes over a little bit, it's all good. These are bigger. I don't know, I might not have enough. Kind of looks like I'm running out. Okay. Maybe. I think we're good. We're good. I think that is almost perfect. That is almost perfect. Yes. Okay, that is almost perfect. It looks like everything has a home, and then we have like a leftover little bat that I'm gonna throw right here. So that is super cute. I love it. All right, and since we have this one over here, I'm gonna add a few of these. My favorite thing is this tier right here and the pumpkins. So I think I'm gonna add the pumpkins. Should I put them on this side? I'm gonna put them on this side. And are we in frame? Okay, make sure we're in frame so y'all can see everything. We have the planner that I'm also gonna put over here. I'm gonna put the planner there. I like this little backpack bat. That is cute. We're gonna put it there. And then we need something for this over here, which I'm gonna do the mop with the little buckets. And we're gonna put it just like this. I don't plan on mopping on Sunday at all, so just know that that's not gonna happen. Again, with the glitter headers, I did not get to use these because I just don't think so. I just don't think so at all. I don't think it's gonna work out for me. Now, do I want to take this and maybe put it up at the top? Do you think that would be too much? One on one side, one on the other? If I did it right up here, and then the other one over here, I think it might be cute. Let's look at it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We'll have to peel it up. If I did it up here, let's see what it looks like in the camera. I kind of feel like let's go for it, right? Let's go for it. Or should we do black on this side? Maybe we should do the black on this side and we'll kick it because this one already has the, okay, so we'll do that there. And then this one right here, I'm gonna have to cut this off because it's gonna be too long. Yeah, up there. Okay. And then we'll have to trim it because it's too long. So I wonder if that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah. All right, so they kind of probably messed it up a little bit, but whatever. I like it. It's kind of cute. I think to combat it, we can add a few pieces of decor right here just to make it not look so dark. To make it look a little bit cuter. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I say add all the decor, add all the elements, add them all, you know what I'm saying? Add them all. Okay, so anyway, this is what we are looking like. I actually really like it. I like the chaotic feel of it. Like, it's chaotic. It is chaotic. And I like it. I like it though. So that's really weird. Usually I'm not like, I'll be like, that's not gonna work for me. But I think that it is super cute. Honestly, I think to add a little bit more balance, maybe I need to take this across here in this area. Let's see. Maybe I should take this over here and see what we are looking like. I think that looks good. I think we just made it super balanced. There we go. Super balanced. Okay, so boom, I'm excited about this one. This one is super cute. I love it. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, the notification bell next to it. You guys go check out Teresa over at Sweet Tea Plans because the kits are really cute. They're fire and they work really good for horizontal. If you are a happy planner, I would definitely suggest using hers because she only has standard vertical. And this would work really well in a horizontal planner. So but yeah, I mean, I love it. So I hope that you do too. And I will see you in the next video.